Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cards, E-I-E-I-O. And then out of nowhere it was the Real Life Nuzlocke. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Zach.
And I'm Christina.
And we're here at Dynamo Video Games and Pokemon Cards.
In Fort Myers, Florida.
It's the first time, ladies and gentlemen, we can guarantee there will be Pokemon cards in this episode based on the title. If there's not, we're going to have a serious talk with somebody. But you know, we back after Christina defied the elves. We don't know what might happen when they come back from their conversion with the stars and with the gods themselves. But we're going to put that to one side for right now. We're still looking for Tangela. He's somewhere here in Southwest Florida. We got to find him. We can smell coughing a mile away. He's got to be here somewhere. He's been letting off that stench since day one. And we looking for Nido Queen. And also we looking for Gary Ardos. We talking about Gary Ardos. But if you want to help find Gary Ardos in the phone book, we need you to like, share, and subscribe to Real Life Nuzlocke, because Gary Ardos ain't that easy to find, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out if we have what it takes to find him. Gary Ardos. Right now.
I'm gonna find them where they lay.
I'm gonna find them where they hide.
I'm gonna find my way back home.
I'm gonna have them by my side.
I'll be the very best.
One more time, one more time, one more time. I'm gonna find them all. Pokemon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Real Life Nuzlocke has arrived in Southwest Florida. Coming up, we see the biggest Pokeball I ever seen. Who's in there? Arceus himself? Who's in there? Waylord? Who's in there? My belly? Who knows? But could it be Gary Ardos? We on the hunt for Gary Ardos. The new parking lot tried to stop us. They tried to stop us. We had to figure out an auxiliary way to get here. But we're here with my man Mario, my main man Mario, and Pikachu.
Bless you.
We're going to see is Gary Ardos inside. Let's find out right now. Thank you, Mark.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, have a great one, you too.
You too.
Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I should have mentioned you. If you want to join the rewards program, I can give you a couple hundred points today. I'm thinking for the
Blockbuster.
first 1,000 points, you're going to get 25% off
Blockbuster.
your entire
The
program.
Christina don't remember Blockbuster.
Yes, I do. You think I'm 2 years old? Don't answer that.
What do we got over here? Sonic the Hedgehog. No one's ever been able to defeat him.
Nobody? Ever?
No,
Wow.
not even me.
You're kidding me.
Not even me.
You're unstoppable.
Not even me.
Alright.
Sonic the Hedgehog, that's who.
Alright.
Let's see how many of these games Christina recognizes.
How many I recognize?
Yes.
Alright. Is this what I've played or just what I recognize?
You don't know Mischief Makers?
No, but I know Rampage.
What do you do in Rampage?
You just basically fucked up the town with your
So
big
you
dudes.
Rampage.
Yeah. Duke Nukem. Let's see what else.
WWF
F-Zero
No
X, Star
Mercy.
Fox 64, Donkey Kong 007 Smash.
Chansey.
Will you stop?
Chansey 64. That's
Let's see,
crazy.
I also got Mario Party, Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, Ocarina of Time. See, I know a thing or two.
Ocarina of Time?
Ocarina, I said.
I think it's Ocarina.
No, that's very incorrect.
I'm pretty sure it's Ocarina of Time.
Don't you dare.
In the comments, drop it. Is it Ocarina or is it Ocarina of Time?
You're just going out of your way.
Guys, you want to see a horrible game? Glover.
Yo, Glover was
That game
great.
sucks.
I love that
Glover
game.
sucks.
I love Glover.
Guys, in the comments, did you like Glover? Drop it in the comments.
I
No
love
one liked
Glover.
Glover.
I
I refuse to.
liked
Nobody
Glover.
say you like Glover. in the
I
comments.
liked
You
Glover.
better not write it in the
I
comments.
did. That chicken that just like randomly was sitting on the swing and just like farted out of nowhere.
Harry Potter
Great.
and the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, there he is.
I played Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for GameCube.
He's here.
He is.
He's
This is
arrived. And his son.
We didn't even have to look
Does
too hard.
Christina know who Goku's son is?
I mean, there were a ton of
Is it Gohan?
Yes,
Oh.
Gohan.
You scared me for a second. I thought you were trying to give me a trick question. I was like, oh no. You're
This
putting
is
me
the
on
lifeblood, the soul of the Real Life Nuzlocke.
There they are.
All the cards we're looking for, right there.
Oh snap!
In
They had
one
a trading
game.
card game.
We did. It's actually really good.
Is it?
It's really good, actually. Final Fantasy VII.
There it is.
We just finished Final Fantasy VII Remastered.
Rebirth.
Rebirth,
Close
whatever.
enough.
The second one.
You
The second one.
were close enough. Although we still don't know what happened.
No, I have no
No
clue.
part of the plot.
If anybody understands the plot of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, put it in the comments.
They're gonna be writing
Put it,
up.
explain it.
They're gonna be writing up a novel.
I just
trying to
demand somebody explain
tie
it.
up the loose ends.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Yo, I see Super Monkey Ball.
Nobody's
1 and
ever
2.
played that.
You stop right now. You don't at me. Don't start with me.
NBA Street Volume 2.
Nope, and there he is again.
My best friend Sean thought he was really good at NBA Street 2. And I told him, like, hey, you'll never beat me. He's like, no, I'm so good at it. And then we booted up, and I saw he didn't pick Wilt Chamberlain, and I was like, this is over. And I beat him like 21-7. It was bad. It's a really bad time for him.
Just destroyed him.
So we've definitely seen the video game portion of the store. We're still not quite located the Pokemon card section of the store.
But they weren't kidding when they said video games.
The question is, do they have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Do they have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Oh, good question.
It
Wait, what
doesn't
is
seem
this?
like they have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. What? That's Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt.
I didn't know they had a Duck Hunt version of this game.
Of course. No, that's a separate game. This is what came with the NES.
Oh, shit.
Guys, this is how you know Christina's a baby.
Okay, alright.
Duck Hunt. Remember the little dog comes up and laughs? Guys, if you play Duck Hunt, drop it in the comments. Explain to Christina Duck Hunt. Wrong answers only.
Thanks.
Sega Genesis.
Sure is.
The question is, do they have Toy Story for Sega Genesis? The most difficult game of all time.
One day we'll beat it, don't worry.
No, we probably won't, honestly.
Hey, never say never.
I had the 6-pack. It's like Streets of Rage and the Axe game, the Golden Axe, Streets of Rage. I had this at my grandmother's house. Sonic. This was good. This is the first video games I remember playing. Was this 6-pack on Sega Genesis. Golden Axe I only beat as an adult.
Oh, you came
I've
back
never
for
beaten
it?
Streets of Rage. Yeah, I had Golden Axe on the Wii.
I used to play the shit out of the demo disc for GameCube.
Guys, what's the first video game you remember playing? Drop it in the comments.
Coaster Tycoon. Oh man, I want to get Mall Tycoon back. I gotta figure out how to get it back. Are you good, champ?
No, I can't put this back. I still can't put it back.
Do you need me to come in and?
No, you're good.
All right.
Oh, actually, you know what? I had this Doom game. A regular Sega, though. Me and my cousins couldn't figure out how to play it. This and Batman Returns were the two games we got them, and in the first minute we couldn't figure out what to do, and we just never played the game again.
Wow.
This is when we would rent one game a week. Like, you couldn't do anything.
If you didn't
If you didn't know how to
just-
play it, you couldn't do anything.
All right. Let's go find some cards,
Yeah.
shall we?
So, why did you do it? Why did you use solar beam? Why did you want to destroy? You better start talking. If you want to know what Oddish did and why he did it, you better subscribe to the Real Life Nuzlocke so you don't miss more of the card collecting action and we can get to the bottom of this together. Now back to the show.
Can we look through these cards?
They're all different.
Okay.
And
It's a big old box.
That is a big old box. Why don't we look at the binder first?
I'll do the binder first.
Right off the bat? Hey, all right.
D-Night. We already got him earlier on the trip. Coughing.
That's not the right coughing. There's an Iron Hands for you.
Iron Hands back again.
I wonder if there's just the one random Dragonite.
It's possible. Sometimes we find that at the end. This time we may have just found it at the beginning.
I mean, it's beautifully organized.
These are a lot of shiny guys.
Mm-hmm.
Pelipper.
Can you break down? I don't think so right now.
Is the Articuno? Oh. Moltres.
This is a card.
So is this Articuno also?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So things exist, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't say.
Things exist.
You want an Iron Hands?
I don't know if you're underage.
Man, that's a lot of Iron Hands.
That's too many hands.
Dark Dragonite.
Oh, you're gonna come.
All right.
Okay.
Right
Box
off the
it
bat,
up.
we've got things.
There are definitely things. Things are here.
Now we take a
Things
seat
are here.
and we scroll through boxes.
I saw this.
I don't think so. No.
I knew it when I saw it.
I mean, you could.
Right off the bat,
Bulba.
Bulby.
This does seem completely random, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any organization here whatsoever.
I don't know if you hear what this guy is saying about high school, and he's not wrong.
It's wrong for me. I love my life.
I had an experience in my early 20s,
You kind of miss it.
but we're past it.
I've been on top since day one.
I know.
Ekans.
Yeah, it is. I hand it over.
Zubat. You don't see that every day.
I dated a
And
choir.
a Zubat?
We were married. We started dating at 14. All right. You know, if you get one
Krabby.
you get two for free.
Charmander.
Was it the case or the art? You can recase it if you want.
Oh,
Yeah, check it.
they're good?
If it's that
Yeah.
bad, you can recase it.
Well, would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to remind you this is the content brought to you exclusively by the Real Life Nuzlocke.
No one else.
So if you'd like to like, share, and subscribe the video of the Real Life Nuzlocke to hopefully help Gary Ardos show up, the legendary Gary Ardos Esquire. Just be so mad when you were a kid you got this.
Why? Recycle?
Because nobody knows how any of these cards work. It's the ultimate thing that like you got as a kid but had no
Sorry.
clue how any. It's not the new one. I mean, it is the new one. Can you see?
Yeah. It's a bit of a silly angle, but it works. I'm just kind of hanging over your shoulder here.
So what do you think the chances are we find Gary Ardos?
Pretty low, but I still have hopes. Because... Oh,
There, no.
yeah,
it's
I know. It's an interesting way you're going about this instead of just taking them out.
well, I wouldn't be able to keep my place. It's a steal.
The silver doesn't have a Nuzlocke.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Now this is sorting through cards.
This actually is on the list. Ammonite actually is on the list.
Damn, we've got a nice
See, this is
little...
what I'm talking about. I have no idea how to find where I was.
You gotta like bookmark your spot with something.
It was Ursaluna.
Oh, you can't just remember that because you're gonna be searching again.
There's no good way to do this.
There is. You have to believe.
Ivysaur.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah. Show the people.
And there he is. Here, I can't even give you.
No, I already did it.
Okay.
Show.
What?
Oh,
Oh, how
brilliant.
you went about it? Good job. Some of these new designs for cards really just don't do it for me.
Explain it to the people, Christina.
What?
Why do you hate Pokemon?
I don't. I don't.
Why are you?
I'm not
Why do you
talking
hate?
about-
Why do you hate Pokemon
No, I'm
so
not-
much?
Stop. I'm not even talking about the Pokemon designs themselves. I'm talking about just the card design. That's where I'm just like, I don't know, they're too busy, they're too much. You know? You know what I mean? I guess you don't. I like how this guy calls it boss.
We already have that. Okay, this is also on the list.
Alright.
This is also on the list.
Well, I was hoping for the place called Video Games and Pokemon they would have a couple of what we need. Just a couple, right?
It's still not anything that we were actually looking for, though. We've still yet to, on any of these, actually, except for Hitmonlee, find something of our own accord that we were actually looking for. And I am determined. Geodude.
Alright.
I am determined to find Gary Ardos. Or at least Tangela. My god. Poor Tangela.
I didn't think Tangela would be this
Poor
tough.
Tangela. It's not the right coughing, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the right coughing, unfortunately. See the R?
Damn, Team Rocket.
The R. Team Rocket struck again. Oh,
Hey, my Bellsprout.
it's your buddy.
Hey, Bellsprout.
Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, we do not have an actual Bellsprout. That Bellsprout did not count. That is Super Case Bellsprout.
Super case.
Super Case Bellsprout.
That's just my personal
Old
buddy.
dog Bellsprout.
My personal buddy. What?
You like that guy?
Blip bug.
You like Blipbug?
I do.
Guys, I knew Christina would like
Just
Blipbug.
the design. I'm sure he sucks.
Look at him.
He's great.
Okay, that's row 1.
There's still plenty of rows to go. What if I just, peek around a little bit in here? What if I just take a little gander? There we go. When's it going to be my turn?
Next time.
Next time? Next stack or like next store?
Next store.
What? Come on.
You know how long this will take if you do it?
Well, I wouldn't do the whole thing. You know that.
This is one of those like
Primer.
items where
Oh, there he is. I got him in focus. I'll take him.
Item. That's yeah.
Nothing there.
See, you got like
It's not the right one.
Oh, I was gonna say, you're just gonna ignore Paul.
It's not the right one. I see all. I am all and see all.
Is that a Galarian right off the bat?
It is Galarian Ponyta.
I swear, it's
It's
just
Dark
a My Little
Raticate.
Pony that made its way into the Pokemon universe. You're cruising through.
I'm trying.
Give me a fun fact. Give me a Pokemon fun fact. What about you? Something
Drifblim
else?
steals little children.
Is that a fun fact?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very fun.
What would you call it?
Terrifying.
Stop me on any individual card and I'll explain it. Horsey. The thing no one will ever ask for. I don't even know why we're taking it out. No one will ever ask for Horsey.
Well, now I'm gonna have to ask for Horsey.
Nobody. You don't count.
I've been able to choose before.
You don't exist.
Oh. What if you looked over and you just saw a floating camera? Oh. Alright.
Dynamo video game.
Vaporeon?
Hey.
Okay. Maybe Gary Ardos is in here. Who knows? Who knows these days?
I don't exist, so I couldn't tell you.
I mean, you might kind of exist.
Kind of?
Maybe like 50%.
Wow. Really?
Guys, drop in the comments how much does Christina exist? What percentage of Christina is real? Iron Boulder. Okay, here's your
Fun
fact.
fact,
Iron
yeah.
Boulder is trash. Iron Boulder is one of the worst, most overrated Pokemon of all time.
That's a fact.
He is a pitifully weak guy.
Poor guy.
He's trash.
I mean, he is only $1.
Yeah, I'm getting a
Wug Trio, the least explained Pokemon in its existence of all time, after Licky Licky.
I mean, what needs to be explained about it?
Why does Wug Trio exist?
Because they needed something like.
Why is he an electric type in this game?
Alright, you got it.
100%
Erica's Execute.
It's only hers. You can't have it. Second stack, you say?
Almost.
Yeah.
Is Reguniclus just tanning?
It's pretty adorable.
Spidops.
I've never even heard of Spider.
That's because no one's ever been able to defeat him.
Not even you?
No.
Oh. Tough guy. So far, I'm gonna do a quick check-in here. I cannot hit my microphone.
Yeah, what's in your...
So we've got Vaporeon, Horsey, Primer, the Bellsprout, Geodude, Pool, Ivysaur, Omanyte, Krabby, Charmander, Zubat, Ekans, and Bulbasaur. So we've got some good pickings so far, but I am definitely determined to find Gyarados.
Who?
Mr. Dose.
Talking about Gary Ardos?
Yeah, Mr. Dose. Whoa.
Oh,
That's a big pile of goop.
What do you think?
That's
Rank it.
top 12. Top 12.
Did you guys know that Incineroar is the greatest Pokemon of all time?
According to who?
It's facts. Look it up.
What makes him so great?
He's the GOAT. Look it up.
Okay.
Seriously, look it up.
I will when I'm not operating the camera.
Guys, when you figure out why Incineroar is the greatest, drop a comment. Explain it to everybody else.
To everybody else. Okay, well, Zach continues diligently searching over there. There is a second room I wanted to keep you at. It's just games in here. Darn it. I was hoping there would have been like a hidden case or something.
Okay.
But this is pretty sick. Not expecting this. Comfy couch. Cool poster. Alright. Well, let's go check on Zach.
What's the report?
It is just a little game room.
Anything good?
Some cool games.
Like what?
I wasn't really paying
No,
attention.
we were doing shadow raid today. Follow it on Facebook.
I don't know why sometimes my camera just decides to randomly focus on something in the background.
Such as?
This dragon from Super Metroid.
What do you think about
And
him?
now that I'm trying to focus on it, it only wants to focus on your
Isn't
hand.
that Ridley?
Is it? I guess so. I swear, this thing focuses on whatever I don't want it to focus on.
It's not true.
Mr. Poke. Hey,
Tree Balls McGee.
old tree ball.
That's crazy. Greedent?
What the hell is that? What?
Greedent?
What is that? Give me a fun fact on Greedent.
Well, look at him. What more do you need to know?
Everything.
What more do you need to know?
I need to know everything.
He's a legend.
Yep.
He's a legend. Look, it's Christina.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I didn't know you were a Pokemon card.
Well,
That's
no,
crazy.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card. We've established this.
You wish.
Oh, so now I'm not Giant Charm?
You're Fiant Firm.
What does that even mean?
You're Fiant Firm. Everybody knows him.
Let's do this.
Hasn't this gone a little bit far, ladies and gentlemen?
We've established
Hasn't
this.
this gone a wee bit far
Not
at this
far
point?
enough. What? What?
Radiant Eternatus, the
Why
ugliest Pokemon of all time.
Oh, it looks kind of cool.
What's next to be Radiant Perugly?
I bet it exists.
No, I bet you it doesn't. I bet you it doesn't.
What a Gengar? What's
Yeah.
the old Gengar?
No.
What are we up to in this box right now?
More than halfway done, like 60% done.
Alright. Randomization is really making this like a commitment right now.
Yes.
Leave no stone unturned. Will you stop? And
It's
you-
Christina.
and you-
Everybody like and share and subscribe for Christina.
Yep.
If that doesn't get you, I don't know what will.
Absolutely nothing.
We're on the last stack.
Last stack.
Last stack, ladies and gentlemen.
This box. But there's always more. These are all looking quite new.
Pikachu with a cake.
Oh, it's adorable.
Are
Who's
you writing-
Pikachu? Oh, it's you. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
See what? It's tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
Slowpoke.
Hey.
The
Poke.
slowest of all the pokes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's this book. We did the binder. I see one thing left.
What? Over there? I'm also gonna check these guys here. There's a chance.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We got one thing left to do. We got the super duper case, the secret stash. We'll find out right now. Do they have Gary Ardos?
Mr. Dose. Alright, let me look through these. Come on. This is easy. Even my stupid fingers can handle this.
Fine.
Yes. This is what you do. This is what you get for getting me into this. You have to give up some of your power here. Pretty sick. I guess I only really need to worry about if it says 1999. Oh, really?
That's a Gengar.
It is.
That was a Blastoise.
Too new.
2,000.
$100.
Yep.
Just a cool $100. They seem to be all quite new.
It looks like it's it for us.
I mean, we still had a pretty good selection over there in our little corner.
Oh, here he is.
What? Oh. Well, it was that easy all along.
Gary Ardos. Okay, well, this is what we have to go for, ladies and gentlemen.
I brought them up before. Oh, we also had a Hitmonchan now that we found. Alright. So, who's on our list? Tentacool?
None of them.
Wait, what do you mean?
Our backup list.
That's what I'm saying.
Our backup list has Omanite
Okay.
and Tentacool.
Okay. Should we go for them then?
They're not on the daily list, so we can only take one of them.
What? You are making these rules. So
No, I'm not. These are the
ridiculous.
bylaws, Christine.
You're
The bylaws of the Real Life
bylaws
Nuzlocke.
as we go.
There's a reason why the bylaws exist. They keep you and me safe. Respect the
what?
bylaws. From randomness.
Alright, well, I feel like Ammonite has been on the list since like the early days. Was he not requested for a long time ago?
Yes, a really long time.
I think then right off the bat, Ammonite is going to be the go-to. Is there anybody else though? Like, I guess we have to go with the backup list though, right?
We should, yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to say Ammonite.
Okay, I think we have one thing left to do, ladies. We need to ask if there's any secrets.
Oh yeah?
If there's any secrets being hidden from the Real Life Nuzlocke. But we know that's Christina's department.
Oh, but
She's going to handle it right now.
Oops, I turned off my microphone, but long story short, no, they did not have anything else.
we also found a Moltres. Just because.
We've consulted with the elders. We've consulted with our fine friends here at the store, and there is no Gary Ardos.
Not amongst all of these.
No.
Not
We looked
yet.
for years.
It has
years
been a
of my
very
life.
long time.
Have fallen off into the ether looking for Gary Ardos, but we will be back to find him. But we have brought home, after probably a request on like episode 5,
Can you hold it still for 2 seconds?
Ammonite.
Thank you.
Now let's buy it.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
I'm just going to take this.
Got cash card.
Might have a 5.
You do
Yep.
have
A $5 bill.
Here, I must.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoy your almanac.
Thank you.
Have a
good
wonderful one, folks. Take care of
You
yourself.
too.
You too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we put everything we had into trying to find Gary Ardos, and we couldn't do it. But we know that if we put in the work day after day, week after week, year after year, he will appear. Year after year, he will appear. We braved the new asphalts of the parking lot to get here. We did everything it took, and we're leaving with something still on our list, not our main quest, but a side quest, Ammonite. An old-time request from one of our original fans, Ryan R. Dross. Here we go. We're back again. I'll see you at the HQ.
Wait, what's his name? What's his name?
Cthulhu Jr.
All
Ammonite.
right. And now we'll see you at the HQ.
Everybody says they want to be a Pokemon card collector, but nobody want to look through all them boxes except the Real Life Nuzlocke. Ladies and gentlemen, we have brought home Cthulhu Jr. We looked through thousands of cards, millions of cards, billions of cards, trillions of cards, octillions of cards, zillions of cards, every number you ever imagined since day one. We looked through them and we brought them home. And you know that today is the day. Today is the day where the paradigm of the Real Life Nuzlocke shifts and we move into a new era. The purest, the golden era of the Real Life Nuzlocke starts today with the addition of Cthulhu Jr. by Christina to her case right now. And now that Cthulhu Jr. has joined the battle, the paradigm shift has begun. We make it our mission. We make an announcement today to all of you, the proclivitors, the nation of the Real Life Nuzlocke, Gary Ardos. Gary Ardos, the Pokemon that adorns the book of mine from when I was a child, will come home one more time. If I gotta give every beat of my heart, every drop of blood I got in my veins, I will lay down onto the earth for Gary Ardos. You can mark it down right now because nobody can but us
Find them all